All right, y'all, we're going to take a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad, see if we believe it has BLCS, diagnose it, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So Boudoir low click syndrome, BLCS, is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ads is under 6%. This means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking on our ad, which means our ad is entering fewer than 6 out of 100 women's brains, which means fewer than 6 out of 100 women have a non-zero chance of ever buying from us. So this is the number that's literally how many women do we activate to have a non-zero chance to buy from us. So this is literally the number one, well, number two most important number to care about when running Boudoir Facebook ads. Honestly, CPA, cost per acquisition, would be number one. But this is the most easily, movable, unique CTRL. Now, unique CTRL under 6% is not normal. Common, yes. Everyone accepts it as normal, yes, but it's not normal. It's actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. And that deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes. More about those at the end of the video. Now, a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser, a BLCA. So we're building up our universe here. We got a BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. That's fine. We got the solution. We know the treatment because BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico, and treatment takes about a week. And we know this because we invented it and we've done it a bunch of times. Basically, we leave the original Boudoir Facebook ad untouched. We duplicate it. We treat the duplicated one in parallel, and we keep whichever one running has the best metrics at the end of the treatment period. Now, once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. And so we go from 3 pre-click mistakes. Those are solved. Now we have pre-click alignment. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads, aka we got our unique CTR all above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So this is our full universe here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Easy enough, treated with Boudoir Pico, yada yada. Takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment and we become dominant Boudoir advertisers with Boudoir brain entry boost. So my residency, went out there hunting for some Boudoir Facebook ads, brought them back to the hospital. First tested them, first one, tested it, unique CTRL 4.3%. When unique CTRL is under 6%, that means BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, is present. So we treated it with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, got the unique CTRL up to 6.88%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 37% of ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now we only need to spend $6,300 a month with the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get our ad into the same number of women's brains. So that's $3,700 a month. We eliminate that. We literally eliminate spending. We don't even have to spend that anymore. That stays in the Boudoir photographer's pocketbook, kind of as like a phantom bonus they no longer have to spend. And that's like, phantom bonus of 40K over the next 12 months. Next one, tested it. Unique CTRL 1.39%. Okay, unique CTRL is under 6%. We know that BLCS is present. And so we treated it with Boudoir Pico, got the unique CTRL up to 9.13%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 84% of ad spend, which means if they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, they now only need to spend 1.6 grand a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get their ad into the same number of women's brains as the original. So $8,600 a month they no longer, or $8,400 a month they no longer have to spend. They keep it, keep it in their pocketbook every month. It's like a phantom bonus. And $8,400 a month times 12, it's like 100 grand over the next 12 months, kind of back in their pocket. No extra work required. Finally had a patient come through, saw his ad, Unique CTRL 5.03%. So we know that BLCS is present, boudoir low click syndrome, because the unique CTRL is under 6%. And treated it with boudoir pico. Took about a week. Got the unique CTRL up to 15.35%. Insanely good. So we found out the original was wasting 67% of ad spend. So it means if he was spending more than 10 grand, if he was spending 10 grand a month in the original boudoir Facebook ad, now he only needs to spend 3,300 bucks a month to actually get the to actually get the ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So 6,700 bucks a month no longer has to be spent. They can keep it as a as a phantom bonus. That's like 80K in the next 12 months. So the average boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend. I mean, look at these numbers: wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. So they're spending 10 grand a month on boudoir Facebook ads, approximately 5K every single month's being wasted. That when true with boudoir pico, we can get approximately that amount back in their pocket every single month, or where they simply don't have to spend it anymore. Save over approximately 60K over the next 12 months back in their pocket because they no longer have to spend that. Now we're going to diagnose this if we believe it has BLCS, aka boudoir low click syndrome. So looking here, so we got the below creative cluster mistake. The false belief that causes us to make this mistake is we're trusting what Facebook says we should fill out for our ad is what is best for us to fill out, but actually is best for Facebook. The consequence of this is way more women scrolling by our ads than necessary. And as a result, that pulls our unique CTRL under 6%, contributes to BLCS. Facebook's happy though. More women scrolling by our ad per unit time means Facebook can serve more ads per unit time and earn more money per unit time. So Facebook's hustling us. Next, we got the look at the creative, looking at the photo. We got the looks like an ad mistake. So the false belief that causes us to make this mistake is that we believe our boudoir Facebook ads should look like ads. And the false belief that causes that mistake is because all the other ads, basically all the other ads we see on Facebook look like ads. All the other boudoir Facebook ads on Facebook we see looks like ads. So if everyone's doing it, not everyone can't be wrong, can they? Well, actually 100% of the boudoir Facebook ads I've seen or tested have had BLCS because everyone's making the same mistakes. Same mistakes over and over again. So the consequence of this pulls our unique CTRL under 6% and contributes to BLCS, aka boudoir low click syndrome. Finally, we're going to look at the see more headline here. First 2 3/4 lines, Facebook mobile newsfeed. We're only using 2 lines here. 120 boudoir session. What if you never feel ready, but do it anyway? All right, so this is a lack of context mistake. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is that, we're thinking the see more headline's kind of willy-nilly, when in fact, literally it's 80% of the reason why people will click or not click somewhere on our ad. So this is actually the most important part. The consequences of the lack of context mistake is way more women scrolling by our ad than necessary, lowering or pulling unique CTRL under 6%, and decreasing or increasing the probability that we have BLCS, aka boudoir low click syndrome. So after looking at all this, my diagnosis is yes, I do believe this boudoir Facebook ad has BLCS, aka boudoir low click syndrome. All right, so if you're a BLCA with BLCS, so boudoir low click advertiser with boudoir low click syndrome, your unique CTRL boudoir Facebook ads is under 6%, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month on boudoir Facebook ads, and you want to save approximately 5K a month or eliminate 5K a month in wasted spend, pocket that instead, and actually keep be on average, that'd be like 60K over the next 12 months. Keep that in your pocket. And you want to pull it out of your Facebook ad spend because you've already optimized a bunch of other parts of your business. But you're ready to optimize this because you see more inflation, more women entering as boudoir photographers, setting up their Google business profile. So the market's going to get more and more saturated. And you want to be on your way to be a #1 boudoir photographer in your city. Then shoot me a DM. Well, shoot me a DM when I open my DMs for new patient intake. New patient intake's closed right now. So when my DMs open, then shoot me a DM and we will see if you qualify.